Hi students, good morning. Today we can start a new lesson. That is chapter 4, linear equations in two variables. Now already familiar with the linear equations. That is in one variable. Can you give an example for one variable? One linear equation in one variable. Can you give one example? Okay. With variable x, I am writing one linear equation. Equation means one equal sign is there. Okay, x plus 2 equal to 0. It is a linear equation in one variable. Another example, y minus 5 equal to 0. This also linear equation in one variable. Here the variable is y. Equal sign is there, so it is an equation. So what will be the solution of these equations? Solution means what is the value of x in this linear equation. So which satisfy the equation, we have to find the value of x. Then x is equal to just transpose plus 2 on the right side, it becomes minus 2. X equal to minus 2 is the solution of the first equation, x plus 2 equal to 0. See, now put x equal to minus 2 plus 2. This left side becomes 0. Right side also 0. So it satisfies this equation. So we can say x equal to minus 2 is the solution of this given equation. So what is the solution of the second equation? Y is equal to just the transpose minus 5 on the right side, it becomes positive 5. So the solution is y equal to 5. Now we can check our answer is correct or not. Y equal to 5, just substitute here, 5 minus 5, 0. Right side also 0. So y equal to 5 is the solution of the second equation. Clear? So we can say a linear equation in one variable has only one solution. Okay. Now our chapter is linear equation in two variables. An example, one day one boy went to a shop and he purchased one pen and a pencil. The cost of these two items is 15 rupees. Can you express this information in an equation? How we can find out? It is, see, let x be the cost of a pen and another variable need, another item it is. So y be the cost of a pencil. He purchased one pencil and one pen. So total cost of this is 15 rupees. So we can write it is x plus y is equal to 15. Cost of one pen plus cost of one pencil is equal to rupees 15. That equation I am writing. I am not writing the symbol rupees. Only x plus y is equal to 15. Here we are using two variables. Okay. So this is an equation in the form linear equations in two variables. Clear? Linear equations in two variables. Linear means its power should be 1. That is why we are saying it as linear. X plus y. Two variables we are using. That is why in two variables. Clear? So generally we can say linear equation in two variables. Just you have to take this 15 on the left side. It becomes minus 15 equal to 0. This is one equation. Generally we can say the linear equation in two variables is in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Where a, b and c are real numbers. A, b, c are real numbers and a and b are not both equal to 0. At a time both not equal to 0. Sometime a will be 0, sometime b will be 0. It is not a problem, but at a time both are not 0. So this is the general form. So can you define what is a linear equation in two variables? Can you define? An equation which is in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b are not both equal to 0. Clear? This type equations are called linear equations in two variables. Clear it? Okay. Now we can solve some questions. This is the first question. Write each of the following equations in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. There are 4 questions. So, okay, we can start our answer. First question, 2x plus 3y equal to 4.37. In the above, it is written, we have to write it in the general form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Right side should be 0. So, just first you write the question itself. After that, change the right side number into the left side. Just a transpose. That is 2x plus 3y. When they are transposing this right side, here positive number, so it becomes negative on the left side. Minus 4.37 equal to 0. Now, it is in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So, what is a here? A means the coefficient of x. Here, a is equal to 2. What is b? It is coefficient of y. b equal to 3. What is c? Plus c, it is a constant term. So, what is here? Minus 4.37. These are the 3 values. A, B and C. Okay, first you have to make the equation in the general form. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. After that, you have to find the values of A, B and C. Okay, we can do the second one now. The second one, second answer, it is not in the general form. First x term itself. First we are writing the question, after that we are changing. Making it as a general form. First term itself x. Next we have to write the second term as y variable. So just transpose root 3y on the left side. It's become minus root 3y. Already minus 4 is here, that is constant term. Now equal to 0. The given equation in general form. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So what is the value of a? The coefficient of x, that is 1. 1 into x is x. It is not mentioned here. Then also you want to identify the coefficient of x is 1. So a equal to 1. What is b? Coefficient of y. It become minus root 3. What is c here? Minus 4. Clear? Very simple. You have to make it as a general form. X term, y term, constant term. That is the order. Equal to 0. Right side should be 0. Clear? 2 more questions. Our third question. 4 is equal to, constant is equal to 5x minus 3y. This also not in general form. So, we are writing 4 is equal to 5x minus 3y. So, just transpose. Better you have to transpose this number to on the right side and write this term first. Or first itself you can rearrange the sides. Left side and right side. 5x minus 3y equal to 4. Both are same. After that, you have to make it as a general form. Clear this? 5x minus 3y minus 4 equal to 0. Then it is in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. What is a here? A is 5 and b minus 3. C is equal to minus 4. In all questions c is equal to 2 questions c is equal to minus 4. This was a very simple. Now we can do the last question. Question number 4. That is 2x equal to y. Okay, 2x minus y. Here we are writing equal to 0. But constant term is not there. We can add the constant term as 0. Then it is in the general form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Here a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 1. Coefficient of y. Here minus sign only. The coefficient of y is 1 itself. So we are writing minus 1 and c is equal to 0. I hope it is very easy and it is understandable for you. Clear? Now we can do another model question, that is write each of the following as an equation in two variables. Question: x equal to minus 5, y equal to 2, 2x equal to 3. These are the three questions I given. What we have to do? Write each of the following as an equation in two variables. In all questions only one variable. We have to make it in two variables. Okay. First one, it is x plus 5 equal to 0, or x, y term is missing here, we can make y term as 0, y plus 5 equal to 0. Now this equation in two variables. X and y is there. The coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of y is 0. We can write a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, c is equal to 5. Very simple. So what will be the second answer? Y equal to 2. So y minus 2 equal to 0. Here which term is missing? X term missing. So we can write 0x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. Here a equal to 0, b equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 2. Clear? Very simple questions. And third one, 2x equal to 3. First we are writing 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Which term is missing here? Y term. So 2x plus 0y minus 3 equal to 0. What is a here? 2, b 0 and c minus 3. This model also very simple. The first part it is very simple. Clear this one? Okay, what we have to do? Which term is missing? That term we are adding with the 0 coefficient. Here first one, y term is missing, so we are adding 0y. Here second question, x term is missing, so we are adding 0x. The third question, y term is missing, so we are adding 0y. That is the changes here. Okay. Okay, the next part it is solution of a linear equation. Solution of a linear equation is, in one variable we find what is the solution. Then we got only one solution. Now we are discussing about linear equation with two variables. So solution of a linear equation, two variables we are finding. So one question I am writing, 2x plus 3y equal to 12. It is a linear equation in two variables. So what is the solution means? The value of x and y which satisfy the equation. That is a solution. We have to find the x value and y value which satisfy this equation. Okay. The first simple method it is, first put x equal to 0 in this equation. In the given equation we are putting x equal to 0. So this part will be 0, or we can write 0x plus 3y equal to 12, or we can write 3y equal to 12 and y is equal to 12 by 3. What is 12 by 3? 4. So these are the two values 0 and 4. X value, when x value is 0, y value will be 4. That is one solution. Okay, we can find one more solution. Put y is equal to 0. Put y is equal to 0. So it becomes 2x plus 3 into 0 equal to 12, or 2x equal to 12 and x is equal to 12 by 2. Answer is 6. X value 6. First in coordinate we are writing like this, means first value we are writing x value and second value is y value. So 6 0 is another solution. 0 4 is one solution. Second solution 6 0. Clear how we are finding the solution? just substitute any value. You can substitute any value. I am writing for easy. X equal to 0 means one term will be 0. Y equal to 0 means another term will be 0. So it is very easy to find. Or we can find in another method also. Another value we can substitute. Okay. Put x equal to 1. Put x equal to 1. Then it become 2x plus 3y equal to 12. 2 into 1 value we can substitute. 2 plus 3y equal to 12, or 3y is equal to 12 minus 3, 12 minus 2 is equal to 10, or 3y is equal to 10 means y equal to 10 by 3. So the solution is x equal to 1. We can write like this: x equal to 1 and y is equal to 10 by 3. And another one, put x equal to 2. We can substitute many values. You will get the corresponding values of y, or when we are substituting values of y, we will get the corresponding values of x. Okay, x equal to 2. 2 into 2 plus 3 into y equal to 12. It becomes 4. So 3y equal to 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8. 3y equal to 8. Then y is equal to 8 by 3. We can write like this: x equal to 2, then y equal to 8 by 3. It is very important to study these values. So if you are putting x equal to 3, you will get another value. If you are putting x equal to 4, you will get another value for y. So we will get more values for, or more solution for these equations. So we can say that a linear equations in two variables have infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions for a linear equations in two variables. But a linear equations in one variable has only one solution. That is the difference. Clear how to find the solution? Okay. What we learned today? What we learned today? First, a general form of a linear equation in two variables, and we are finding the values of a, b, c. If the general form is not giving, some terms are missing, we are adding some terms and we are making just a general form. After that, we are finding the solution of a linear equations. Clear everything? Okay. Thank you.